Hi, and welcome to Beyond Words, a space where we unpack communication in ways that connect to your real life, relationships, work, and online presence. I'm Cynthia, and I'm glad you're here. Let me ask you something. Have you ever stopped to think, are your opinions really yours, or are they shaped by what you constantly see online? These days, it's almost impossible to escape the digital space. We scroll through endless content, videos, tweets, and opinions all day long. And slowly, even without noticing, we start to agree with everything we're shown. Not because we've thought about it, but because it's familiar, and familiar feels safe. That's what people mean when they talk about digital echo chambers. These are online spaces where you mostly see views that match your own. It's not an accident. Platforms are built to keep you engaged, and they show you what you've liked before, what you've lingered on, what you clicked. Basically, the algorithm is built around your likes. And over time, it creates this filtered world around you. And the more you're surrounded by ideas that match yours, the harder it becomes to even hear or tolerate something different. Let me give you an example. Think of two people. One follows content creators who talk about hustle culture, waking up at 4 a.m., choosing goals non-stop, and the other follows mental health advocates who advocate for rest, boundaries, and slowing down. Both of them think they are on the right way, but they are seeing totally different versions of the reality online. Now imagine if they sit down and talk about work-life balance. They're speaking from totally different digital perspectives. This shows up in big ways too. How we talk about politics, gender, money, or even family. When we stay in our own corners online, we start to think that everyone thinks like us, or worse, that anyone who doesn't must be wrong or ignorant. And that's where real communication starts to break down. So how do you work around this? There are several steps you can take to do this, and that's what I'm going to share with you today. So one, you need to be intentional about who you follow. If everyone on your feed thinks like you must be stuck in the loop. Try following people you don't agree with, just to understand where they're coming from. 2, slow down when you feel strongly about something you see online. Ask yourself, do I really believe this, or have I seen it just too many times that it feels right? And 3, don't forget the value of offline conversations. Real face-to-face chats are messy, unpredictable, and honest. You learn more from one real conversation than from hours of endless scrolling. The truth is, the internet is an amazing tool. It connects us, it educates us, it entertains us, but it can also quietly box us in. And if we're not careful, we start to confuse being right with being hard. So next time you're scrolling and nodding in agreement, take a second and ask yourself, am I thinking, or am I just repeating what I've been shown? That's it for today's episode, guys. Thanks for listening. Stay curious, stay open, and keep building conversations that go beyond words. Thank you.